Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this year I decided to make mooncakes at home because, let's be honest, the prices of mooncakes have skyrocketed. It's just too expensive to buy them, especially when I haven't had mixed nuts mooncakes in over 5 years. I've been craving that delicious blend of flavors, and what better way to satisfy that craving than by making them myself. So let's dive into this delightful journey of making mixed nuts mooncake with a traditional Cantonese mooncake skin. First up, let's gather our ingredients. For the wrapper, you'll need 250 grams of cake flour, 130 grams of syrup or honey, 50 grams of vegetable oil, and 3 grams of salt. For the filling, grab 40 grams each of melon seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sesame seeds. You'll also need 80 grams of walnuts, 80 grams of peanuts or cashew nuts, 40 grams of cranberry, diced winter melon, and orange peel. Don't forget 70 grams of toasted glutinous rice flour, 60 grams of honey, and 20 grams of oil. Water may be needed too. Let's start by toasting our nuts and seeds. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees. In a bowl, combine the 40 grams each of melon seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, and the crushed walnut and peanut. Spread this mixture on a baking tray and toast it in the oven for about 6 minutes until everything is lightly golden and fragrant. This step enhances their flavor. While the seeds and nuts are toasting, let's make the wrapper. In a mixing bowl, combine your 250 grams of cake flour, 130 grams of syrup or honey, 50 grams of vegetable oil, and 3 grams of salt. Mix it all together until it forms a smooth dough. Once it's ready, cover it with a cloth and let it rest for about 2 hours. This step is crucial for a nice, pliable skin. Once your seeds and nuts are toasted, it's time to prepare the filling. In a bowl, combine your toasted seed and nut mixture with 70 grams of toasted glutinous rice flour, 60 grams of honey, 20 grams of oil, and the chopped winter melon, cranberry, and orange peel. Mix everything until well combined. If it feels a little bit dry, add a splash of water to help it come together. Now let's shape our mooncakes. Take 25 grams of your dough and roll it into a ball. Do the same with 25 grams of your filling. Place the filling ball in the center of the dough ball, then carefully wrap the dough around the filling and pinch it closed. Roll it gently to make it nice and smooth. Next comes the fun part. Grab your mooncake molds. Lightly dust the inside of the mold with a bit of flour to prevent sticking. Place your shaped mooncake into the mold. Press it down firmly and then gently remove it to reveal that beautiful pattern. Repeat this process for the remaining dough and filling. If you haven't already, preheat your oven to 170 degrees centigrade. Line a baking tray with parchment paper and place your mooncakes on it. Before we bake, let's give the mooncake a golden touch. Whisk an egg yolk with a pinch of salt to make an egg wash. Brush it over the mooncakes for that beautiful finish. Here's a little tip. Before popping them in the oven, lightly spray the mooncakes with water. This helps keep the dough from cracking while baking. Now pop them in the oven and bake for about 8 minutes. Next, take them out again. Put a second layer of egg wash onto the mooncakes. Bake for another 8 to 10 minutes until they're golden brown. Keep an eye on them so they don't overbake. Once they're done, let them cool completely before digging in. But trust me, they taste even better the next day. And there you have it, your homemade mixed nuts mooncakes with a traditional Cantonese skin. Beautifully patterned and ready to impress. Perfect for sharing with family and friends. Happy baking, everyone! Feel free to adjust any sections to match your style. Enjoy making your mooncakes.